Davy, Davy Crockett, the king of the wild frontier. I am commencing to install a pipe. So, you know what I mean? That's all I can say is, you know what I mean? This is a Billy pipe. I'm going to call this the Billy pipe. Billy was worried about me, the old bugger. Billy's quite a cat, you know. He's been on here and giving her all the time. He puts a lot of messages out. We got this and we got that. And all we're trying to do, you know what I mean, is make it better. Oh, let's use this one here. And shove a pipe up in her there and get a draw. I gotta have a southern draw. Gotta have that southern drawl, you know what I mean. We're going all out now, black smoke pipe. I say that's locked in pretty good there now. What a beautiful day, eh? I believe that gift that Noah sent me, I think they're from Illinois. I think. I never heard nothing from them. Maybe they can correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know the city or village, but I think it's Illinois. unscrew this and I'm going to loosen up the other one to bring it back some. You're wondering how I got the money for this. Well, the boss man come in and purchased my old cowboy windows, 100-year-old windows. He gave me some money for that. And I took some of the money and went down and bought this so I can keep on working on the cowboy cabin DIY. Why? Because that's what I want to do. You know what I mean? I think that's going to pass them shingles. I think that's good. What I'll do, luckily we got a little scaffold right here set up. Lock the braces down or I'll go for a ride. It's already sleep. It's already slippery enough. It's already slippery enough, you know what I mean? Does it look like it's chrome crooked? Right? Maybe a quarter of an inch. Get this all done, then we can go in and build a fire. Gotta be very careful on this here because it's slippery. But before I go too carried away, I gotta make sure I take this here with me and a set of tin snips. Found my fig. I'll teach you guys how to spice rope if you want to learn. If you don't want to learn, that's okay. I'll teach myself on the net. It's always good to know things. Now, I'm going to put this in. That ain't bad. That breaks over the peak, guys. That's awesome. Peak's low, eh? Well, basically even, for sure. Let's get a couple screws in it, okay? Three will hold it, okay? What I'm thinking about doing is going around the pipe to lock it in. I think I just have enough. Okay, what I gotta do is step down for a second slowly and get a few screws, wooden screws, okay? I find it's starting to get cold again, damp, cold, eh? So we'll get a fire going here soon, okay? Can't forget my bit. Okay? Let's change this bit. I want to put it tight so I can move it around a bit, okay? I'm thinking about here, okay? That's pretty, ooh, that's pretty good, eh? And it's away from the, I'll put a piece of tin. I'll put a piece of tin up there, okay? I got a piece of tin we saved out from that hole that we put around the inside of the stovepipe. I'll bring this piece up in a second, okay? Right now we'll put a screw to lock this in, 2 screws, okay? On the pipe. We're doing good. We're doing good. Safety, right? There, we got 3 in it. We're good. Okay? Now we're gonna go get that piece of tin. What that tin's doing is gonna separate the pipe from the wooden shingles. So if the pipe does get hot, it don't burn them. It probably won't, but precautionaries. You know what I mean? So this is the piece of aluminum tin I took out of that piece that goes inside that sets down and behind covering the window. Right there, you can see it through that there. Okay? I think tapping screws will work. So a little tapping screw, one on each side, down into the outside of the shingle so it doesn't hurt anything, okay? Oh, it's beautiful, guys. It's beautiful. Okay? Perfect, guys. I love it. And what I'm going to do now, I'm going to make it even a shade fancier. Don't ask me why, you know what I mean. But I'm going to do it. I'm going to put a little small bonding on top. You know what I mean. Make sure I got enough screws. Just to stop some of the moisture from going in, if there's such a thing. There, we'll put that up. Move the step ladder so I go on the other side so I don't reach and fall. Shell piece of shield there, up there. So no way that's going to heat up. I bet you that's Billy approved. What do you think, Billy? Wild Bill. I'm going to call you Wild Bill. Wild Bill, what do you think? So I got a angled out. That's what I want it. And it breaches the peak. So that's the main thing, breaching the peak. So we'll put this away. And we'll bring our power back in, our power supply. Now he's looking for the neighbors, but they're all home. Look. He's got to check the garbage out, look. See him, look. See him, look. He likes bottles, that guy. But he ain't doing nothing wrong, is he? He's just checking for bottles. He's an old feller, you know. I think he drives an old Toyota. Oh, I got something to show you guys. Look what I did. This is a lot different than when you saw it last time. Look at the room now. Huh? I got it swept out, cleaned out. What tools I'll need, I'll put them here. I'll keep the heat in here. And then I'll keep cleaning up as we go along. But now it looks like to be that we can make a fire. We can make a fire. And that is a good thing. I gotta put this stuff away. So we'll catch you in a bit, okay? Lots of different firewoods and stuff. I don't think I have any paper, but wrapped up. I forgot to price them brick or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, so we're just gonna make a little fire, and then we'll make a bigger fire, then a little bigger fire. Nothing serious, right? We'll have smoke coming out here pretty soon, guys. Be crazy, I tell you. Anyways, I think that might be enough to start it for sure. More than enough, eh? Let's get the match going, guys. Got a thin piece of hemlock right here, look. Look how thin that is, and I burned a piece of hemlock. Can you see it? That's crazy, isn't it? Campfire, coffee, and a tin cup in my hand. Sure feels warmer than I did. Sleeping under moonlight with a blanket for my bed. Sure seems I think God must be a cowboy at heart. He made wide open spaces from the start. He made grass, trees, and animals. Things. I don't know how it goes, but she's froze. We gotta warm up the her. She's froze. We gotta warm her up. Warm her up. Oh, I'll shut the door up there now. We got the draft open on the bottom there. So it seems like to me that we got her going. We got her going. And everything, there's my firewoods and stuff, so I'll start setting up. And thanks for watching me come along with me putting that install. Let's go and see the smoke. You want me to play the harp as we go? Do you? Play something a little faster? Okay. We got smoke, go fellas! We got smoke! We got smoke up on the top of her. Now she looks just like an old log cabins tucked along the highway 101. I should be in the woods down by an ocean up by Stream Creek. Maybe the creek bottom. Man, I tell you, that was an Idaho down in the creek bottom. And that had some wood. Old Idaho be in there making a fire. He'd be splitting wood with that electric wood splitter. And I go down and visit him and say, hey, what are you doing, old hillbilly? What you doing in there? And we'd swap stories, and he'd be laughing, and I'd be laughing. And out comes, here an engine coming through. Somebody pulling in down by the Glow Creek. Here he comes. Mr. Muskrat himself, rolling right in with that hat, and with that grin, and that beard. Oh, I thought that would be my friend, but a different driver. Old Muskrat be rolling in here. What are you boys doing down in here in an old cabin in there with old electric wood splitter? And we be having fun. Look at that, Neil. Look at that smoke coming out of there. Look at that smoke coming out of there. That's what it's all about, you know what I mean? We got a good smoke going on there now. Woo! Woo! It's something. Look at that, eh? I love that smoke. I love that smoke. I love that smoke. Look at that smoke going, guys. Look at that. Look. Let's get read up. You far suspected. What's going on up in there? Hello, what doing down there? Look at that. What are that? Hear that sound? That's the sound of a saltwater draw. Look at the heat coming. My goodness, I'm gonna shut that door. Everything seems to be okay. Oh yeah, she's heating up good. We got a nice good draw going in there. Nice good draw going. Look at us, guys. We did it. We did it. I'll make a little handle knob for that. Match them. But yeah, it's going beautiful, guys. I loves her. I loves her. Well, my friends, got the chair here now. It's going to warm up in here. And it's a beautiful thing. It is a beautiful thing. I've been reading all you guys' messages, and some of you guys was concerned about my well-being, and which you fellows should be. You're my friend. And friends take care of the friends. And I want to make sure that you guys know, I think Billy was a little under the weather for a while, and he wasn't saying much, but I'm going to pray for Billy. We all should pray for Billy to help him out. You know, he might say he's feeling good and all that stuff, but I think he's one of them typical guys. You know, he's got a little bit of pain and discomfort wherever it is. And I want him to know that the East Coast is praying here, and we all pray together. And the ones of you guys are sick, don't be scared to mention it, and we'll do prayers for you. You know, we all read each other's messages. I know we do, and it's a good thing. It's good. There's nothing wrong with that. I like reading messages, and so far I'll be able to read them all. It might get a time, I don't know. It'd be nice, but then it'd be bittersweet when you get so big. I don't know if I want to get so big that I can't read all my messages or answer to all of them. Maybe I can read them all, but can't answer them all. Yeah, I think I can read them all, but to answer them all, that would be phenomenal. That'd be like crazy. So you'd have to go through different days and answer some of them, right? Different times. So But whatever. Right? Anyways, it's starting to warm up in here. It's going to be beautiful to work in here. It's going to be so exciting. My heart pounds with joy, man. I'm so joyed, eh? I get heat in here. And I think the boss man said he might have a fan. He'll bring a fan, and we'll put the fan on top of the stove, and that'll blow the heat all the way around. But I don't think we're going to have a problem, eh? I don't think we're going to have a problem. It's not a super big building, right? And that stove, and the stoves is known to put out a lot of heat. But I don't want to put too much, you know what I mean? It has limits, and you got to use precautionary measures, how much to put in. And I made sure when I left yesterday, the coals was completely gone. They was out. Yeah, and that's a good thing. So on that note, I think that's it. Well, I'm going to set up my gear and on the floor, and then I'm going to make a small little table. I'm going to make a small little table, portable. I can move it, not very big, and I can move it comfortably, that it don't take up much room. I'll make 2 tables. I'll make one for the table saw and one for that. Yeah, so I'll probably won't be working on the cabin itself today. What I'll do is I got this done today. I picked up all my boxes, rug boxes, went down to the store, got smoke pipe, got screws, tapping screws. What else did I do? Oh, I picked up some bits, like a spade bit. I find that it's taking me a little bit too long. I'll do it once in a while. I'm being honest with you guys. I bought some spade bits that would go into a battery operated or electric a drill, so I can bore out them 1-inch holes. Makes it faster, and it's good for the boss man. Like, it cuts the time down, and I'm not about taking lots of time. I want to do every application as fast as I can, but within reason and the best way I can. So there's no sense me cranking on something it's going to take 5 times as long, then I can just spin a bit. And so I bought them, which is going to be a really good asset. And it's good for him because it cuts down on the time, but it's good for me too, because I want to do other things. I can't be spending all my whole life turning onto a bracing bit. There's times, like I said, I'm going to do it, and it's good exercise, but I get a lot of exercise doing other things. So we'll speed the process up a little bit. That's what I'm talking about. So just being serious and practical. Yeah, so I will build little benches, tables, I mean, for these 2 saws. And I have another one. I have a planer, so I'm thinking I might make 3 all the same width and height, and I'll bring in some material, and I'll make it in here, and that would, if I can get that done today, I don't know. The 3 boxes, we'll see. They ain't gonna be special and super fancy, but we'll see. I'll try to take you guys along with me during maybe part of a build or all build, I don't know. But I hope you enjoyed my first video that I put out this morning. And like I say, bittersweet. We pulled all the box straps, and good Lord willing, I'll make more this summer. Then we'll set them out in the fall. We'll see. We'll play by ear. If we're all still kicking and still vertical, not horizontal. But yeah. So that's what's going on. Pretty much it. Listen, guys, you have an awesome day. More than likely, I'll be probably posting something later again. But if I don't post, may you be a blessing to people. But number one, you take care of yourself first. The Lord, yourself, then the rest. It could be your wife, it could be your husband, it could be your boys and girls, your family, whatever it is. You praise Him, then take care of yourself. Because without yourself, they won't have you. and you can't help them. So smile, and the world will smile with you.